Well, hi everyone, Mayor Drew Gilkins here. I am so proud of these two people who are in the room with me, Noelle Montcalm and Kurt Downs. These folks are headed to Tokyo for the Olympics. Noelle's second time headed to the Olympics, 4x100 relay, but also the 400 meter hurdles.
Right.
And this is your second time, went to Rio in 2016. What's it going to be like for you going to Japan in the middle of a pandemic?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, getting over there for my second Olympic Games, and I know that precautions will be taken, and I think it'll go smoothly, and we'll just roll with the flow, roll with the punches, and see how it goes.
And how was your training gone in the middle of a pandemic?
Yeah, it was difficult back in 2020 when everything, started up. It was difficult mentally more than physically, truth be told. But I set myself up with some equipment in my house and was able to get out and train, safely as best that I could.
And she's training while still working full-time at the University of Windsor. So an incredible athlete and great work ethic as well. And Kurt, this is going to be your first time going representing Team Canada. Kurt is the coach for Brandon McBride, who is Canada's fastest 800-meter runner, holds the record, still holds the record. And so what's it going to be like for you? You are also the 2019 Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
So what's it going to be like for you going to your first Olympics?
Well, I've been twice just as a spectator, but I think it's going to be an incredible experience from a coaching perspective. I think in Tokyo they're going to do a fantastic job. The stadium looks beautiful. For me, I think the most important thing would be just helping get these athletes ready to compete at the highest level possible.
And so going to be a real unique experience with no one in the stands. There's going to be no one cheering unless they pipe this in. And of course, I think the coach is going to be cheering and rooting on the athletes.
Absolutely. I think Team Canada usually does a pretty good job of cheering for their own athletes. But it will be unique. Definitely having no fans there is a little bit different, but I think that these athletes are ready to compete.
Well, it's certainly going to go down on the record books as a very, very interesting Olympics. Of course, delayed a year because of the pandemics. Now no athletes this year. But they're going to happen, and that's the most important part. And all of our athletes from Team Canada, including some great athletes right here from the city of Windsor, we're proud of them all. And you'll be able to find the schedule for all of the athletes and all the different events happening in Tokyo. We can find it where?
cbcsports.ca, and probably take you to different links and see the full schedule of our Canadian athletes and local athletes.
Okay, so you get the advantage because you're standing here right now. When can Windsorites watch you at the Olympics?
So local time in Japan, I compete Saturday morning, July 31st at 9 a.m., which will be 8 p.m. July 30th here in Windsor.
8 p.m. July 30th. Tune in, CBC Sports. We'll watch our own Noelle Montcalm compete in the 400-meter hurdles.
Yep.
And I know she's going to do well. Folks, thanks for watching this edition of Mayor's Minute. Good luck to all of you. Go Team Canada.